everybody. Welcome back to week 3, baby.
Welcome to week 3.
Some upsets, very big upsets happened.
That week was crazy. We
yeah,
are literally
it's Monday night right now.
Right after the Eagles game. Wow, that's a good way to blow a game. Saquon drops a pass, let Kirk Cousins go right down the field on you, and all of a sudden the Eagles go from 2-0 to 1-1, and Atlanta's got a W. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was.
Like, what a freaking week. What you got? Go ahead.
I have some, very big upsets. The Saints beating the Cowboys on the road.
So these are the teams that lost this week. Ravens at home.
Oh,
Cowboys at home.
Against
Lions at home.
Against the Bucks.
49ers on the road.
Against Minnesota.
And Eagles at home. Those are maybe 5 of the largest favorites of the week. All lost outright. I know it's happened before. I do not remember a week like that where there were so many freaking upsets. That was crazy.
And then the Bengals almost beat the Chiefs.
And they
lost to the Patriots.
Yeah, the Seahawks almost lost to the Patriots. I guess, as Chris Berman says, that's why they play the games.
Yeah.
Because whoever plays better that day is going to win the freaking game.
Look at this. I put this in number order as much as I could think. And who thought the Bucks were going to be right here?
Yep.
And the Cowboys and the Eagles were going to be at 1-1.
There's only 9 2-0 teams. Only 9 2-0 teams.
So 2-0, 2-0, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9. That's it. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
not that much.
So, question for you: biggest 2-0 surprise team?
The Chargers.
Yeah.
I did not think the Chargers were going to be 2-0, or them playing like.
I would have said the Vikings.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold didn't see it. Yeah. Didn't see that come in. And also, I think Pittsburgh has maybe one offensive touchdown. But defense travels. So
breaking news, Monday, Bryce Young has been benched.
Yeah.
And Andy Dalton has taken
Bryce Young's not good at football. So they're trying to salvage their season. Okay, how about this? Most surprising 0-2 team. Look at what we got there. I know mine.
The Bengals.
The Bengals?
Yeah.
The
Ravens.
I have the Ravens and Bengals.
The Ravens losing twice.
Yeah. The Ravens blowing that home game. I think they were up 10. Derrick Henry scores a touchdown. They're up 10 with 12 minutes left in the game. Basically turned it off.
Trey's team came back.
Yep. Yeah, that was a big win for the Raiders and Gardner Minshew. Got him.
You got nothing.
Yeah. Let's talk about our Bears. What do you think? What do you think about the game?
We lost because of ourselves.
Yeah.
How many penalties we got? And week 2 we almost lost because of how many penalties we got. And the thoughts are we got to do something on offense.
Yeah.
Our defense held the Texans to 18 points.
19, yeah.
19.
Yep.
And our offense scored 1 touchdown. That just can't happen.
So let's go glass half full. Glass half full is we just took one of the favorites in the AFC on the road to the wire. We had the ball down 6 with a chance to win. Okay. It's positive. And also our defense once again showed up.
Besides that one play, 2 plays actually. So we could have had 2 pick sixes.
Oh, yeah.
If Brisker just caught the ball and he would have ran. Yeah. And then that one play where they threw the screen to Stephon Diggs, when we overshot it, that could have been a pick six.
Yep. No, I agree.
Could have won.
But we only gave up 19 points.
That's
Defense looks solid.
Yeah.
Glass half empty. I think we were pressured on like 80% of Caleb's dropbacks. He got hit a ton.
Yeah,
That is not going to work.
Yeah, our
We
offensive
have to
line needs
fix
to do
that.
better.
Yeah. And I think Swift had 14 carries for 18 yards.
Yeah.
That is also not going to work for us.
Yeah, we
long
have to
term.
be able to run the ball.
But we kind of probably counted this as, you know, if we had to, this is probably going to be a loss. So now it's, can they bounce back? We got a favorable schedule coming up. String a couple W's together. W's, and then go from there. Okay. Is there anything else you want to chat about before we jump into the games?
I just want to say, I think Tua's season is over.
Yeah, he's not going to come back.
4 concussions.
If you were him, would you come back and play?
No.
You would retire.
Yes.
You would stop playing the game that you have played forever and that you love.
Yeah, because you might die.
Yeah.
Soon.
No, I get it. I'm just.
How many concussions you've had?
Yeah. No, it's pretty
sucks.
crazy.
You gotta feel bad for him.
Yeah, it's not great for him. Not great for the Dolphins. Sounds like they're already trying to find contingency plans at quarterback because Skylar Thompson is not the answer either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the Bryce Young.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's jump into games. Is the Thursday game? Do you have the games in order?
Yeah. So the Thursday night game is the Patriots at the Jets.
It is? Okay, talk about that. I'm going to check that. This is happening on... keep going. Go ahead. I'm checking.
So, one of two things is going to happen.
Okay.
Either it's going to be a really close game.
Okay.
Or...
You were right.
I know. Or the Jets are going to smoke them.
Okay.
Or the Patriots are going to smoke them. So, one of two things.
Oh, gosh. The Patriots are not smoking the Jets. But, go ahead.
I mean, not smoking them, but...
Both teams 1-1. You know, could be happy about the
Jets,
start of the season.
Can I get some?
Uh-huh.
One that I'm looking for is... Are Ramondre Stevenson and Antonio Gibson going to still split carries like they did last week?
Okay.
Or
And
is Ramondre going to take over like he did first week?
are you going to tell us who you think's going to win? Or are we supposed
the Jets.
To? Okay.
I think the Jets are going to
Okay.
win, but like by 3.
So, reminder, last week we had basically no disagreements. I should have gone with the Bills at the Dolphins because the Bills smoked them. But, so I'm still 2-1 on the season in disagreements. Hey, Jess at home. I think the Patriots' first couple games, I'm going to say it, I think it might be a bit of a smoke screen. I could see a Jets romp. Give me Jets by 10+. I think they're going to take care of business on Thursday.
Ooh, dang, bro.
Uh-huh.
They only beat the... Who? Who did they
They
beat?
beat Tennessee on the road by 7.
I didn't even see that
Will
game.
Levis is bad at football.
Oh, yeah.
Reminder. All right. Giants at Browns. Tell
Hey,
me who
the
you're
Browns
looking
actually
for
won.
and who's going to win.
The Browns actually beat the Jags, so... But Amari Cooper had, like, no catches.
I mean, he's barely been part of the offense, yeah.
But I think the Browns are going to win because the Giants don't beat any teams in football.
Yep.
And I'm going to see Deshaun Watson. Like, he's getting all the hate from someone.
Yeah, let me see it, man.
If he plays good these next couple weeks, I think this offense could really be good. And they need Amari Cooper to get in this room.
Okay. I will also take Cleveland mostly because they're at home against the Giants, and I would never take the Giants on the road against anybody.
Yeah.
And I am interested in the Browns running game. I want to see they did a good job of controlling the clock against the Jags. So can they continue to do that in a game they should be ahead most of the game? There you go. So this would have been a 2-0 versus 2-0 game, but the Eagles just blew it. I don't think so. We've got the Eagles of Philadelphia at the Saints of New Orleans. Would you like me to go first or you?
I'll go first.
Okay. I think I know what you want. Yeah.
I think the Saints are going to win.
Yep.
And I want to see if those first 2 games are just a Derek Carr fluke. Or is he actually going to be good? Because the first 14 drives of his...
15 drives.
Of his start of the year were touchdowns.
Touchdowns are field goals. So scoring drives. Crazy stat.
They got 44 points at Dallas.
Yeah.
That's something right there.
The Saints, with Derek Carr at quarterback, have had the ball 15 drives. They have scored on every single one. Nobody saw that coming. Kudos to Derek Carr. I'm also going to take the Saints because after watching that Eagles game, they still have...
They're 0-4 in 2-minute time.
They are inflicted with they can't finish a game. They just needed somebody to make a play. Saquon drops the pass. Nobody does anything on defense. And then Jalen Hurts throws a pick. It seems like a lot of guys not very clutch on the Eagles.
Unlike me.
I am interested to see, let's go bring it with Derek Carr. Is he going to is this the real Derek Carr? Or is this
him?
Kind of get back on track. But yeah, give me the Saints. How about this? 2-0 Texans at 2-0 Vikings.
Who saw that?
Did not see that coming. Case, who you got?
Oh, this is so hard.
Nah, I'll take the Texans at the Vikings.
The Tekkens?
Tekkens. Give me the Texans. I'll just say I think the Vikings are a little bit of a mirage. I think the 49ers were banged up this last game, and I think that's part of the reason why they lost that. I'll take the Texans on the road against the plucky Vikings. And I want to know what happened with Aaron Jones and Ty Chandler. I think Chandler had 90-some yards to Jones 30. So curious what happened there. Let me see that running back distribution.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Is Justin Jefferson out?
I don't know yet. I think that's still to be determined.
Then it's to be determined for me.
Okay.
And
you got to pick
really
someone.
this.
You got to pick someone right now, though.
But I think the Vikings are going to win.
Okay.
The Bears.
But you could change your mind as well.
If Justin Jefferson's playing, I think they'll win. If he isn't, I don't think.
Okay, that's fair. No bad.
All
right.
Texans played us, who we scored 10 points, and we held them to 19 points at home.
13 points. We got 13, man.
We got 13?
Yeah, we lost by 6.
Oh, okay. Well, we held them to 19 points at home.
Yes.
And the Colts couldn't even hold them when the Texans were on the road.
Yeah, I think they scored 30.
If they can only score 19 points against us, and they were at home, then I just can't imagine them scoring more than 20 points at the Vikings. And if Justin Jefferson's playing, that's at least 2 touchdowns.
They'll get more than 20. Interesting. So you're calling
I'm
Texans under 20.
It.
I hear you, but you're saying Texans will score under 20 at the Vikings.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
Next.
Yeah. Go ahead. You got it.
The Broncos at the Bucks. This is easy. I got the Bucks. Bo Nix.
What about him?
If he doesn't play good this year, this is kind of just a year thing. If he doesn't play good, and they don't get a good receiver or a good offensive line next year, do they get rid of him?
No, I think it's way too early for that. You give him at least a year, but let's say he turns into Bryce Young. I mean, Bryce Young had a year, and we're in game 2 and game 3.
Last year with his rookie year?
Yeah. So, Nix has time. Yeah. Yeah, last year was his rookie year. So Nix has time. Also, give me the Bucks and
3-0 right now. The Bucks.
Yeah, we'll be 3-0 and Baker Mayfield, man. Let me see it,
no,
brother.
Chris Godwin.
I know Godwin had a great game, but Baker found a way to get a win at the Lions. That's a big W. Good for him, and good win for Tampa. All right, Green Bay at Tennessee.
Jordan Love out again.
Probably out. The Malik Willis Bowl, because Malik going back to Tennessee, where he started a couple games maybe, against Will Levis and the Titans. I'm going to go first. Number 1, I'm going to take the Titans, although I don't like it, just because screw the Packers.
Yeah,
I don't want to root for the Packers. Also, Malik Willis winning a road game, I think that would break my brain. I get it at home against a Colts team. Congrats on the win, Green Bay. But I see a loss coming at Tennessee. Tennessee could easily be 2-0. They blew the Bears game, and Will Levis did Will Levis things. I don't love the quarterback play at all. So I'll say
this is going to be a boring game.
I'll say low scoring, a lot of running. Show me Josh Jacobs and what he's going to be able to do with the Tennessee D.
I
Who you
think
got?
the Titans also, because it's Malik Willis Will Levis is going to just beat Malik Willis, because I think he's better.
I do too, although
these
not much. I don't know.
quarterbacks suck. No offense. I can't be saying that because I'm not in the NFL, but just two trash guys who kind of sold.
Yeah, that's probably the worst quarterback matchup.
But I got the Titans.
Okay.
And I want to see Calvin Ridley. That last week's snag he had was awesome. Did you see that?
I did. 2 touchdowns.
And that was a nice pass, I can't lie.
Yep.
That was right in there, one-handed grab, and he just scored.
Yeah. I think he had a touchdown catch and a touchdown run. So,
Next,
it was good.
The Bears!
Here we go. The Bears
at the Colts.
broke out the, who's this? You know who this is. Tell me who.
Walter Payton.
Walter Payton. Broke out the sweetness jersey for this one. 1-1 Bears at the 0-2 Colts. And Anthony Richardson. Talk to me, Case. Who we got?
Oh, Spider.
Who we got?
I got the Bears.
Yeah.
Because I'm taking the Bears every time.
The Bears. Okay. Who you interested
it's ultimately up to our defense.
Yeah.
If Anthony Richardson is going to pick us apart, then we're going to lose this game. If we can hold them to 10 points and our offense can actually do something, then we should win.
Yep.
If we lose this game...
Careful. Easy.
I think...
Easy.
We're going to be bad.
So, I mean, it's a road game. And
but
the Colts are... Yeah, but they've been in both their games. So that's it. Number one, can we contain Richardson? And number two, can our running game get on track? Because the friggin' Packers just ran all over the Colts. So that's what I want to see. Let's bring home a dub. Let's go get a road win. Get to 2-1. Feel good about ourselves. Minnesota loses. Tied for the division lead. That's what we're looking for.
Next.
All right. What's next?
The Chargers at the Steelers.
2-0 and 2-0. Okay.
Surprisingly.
Yep. Okay. We might disagree. We might disagree on this one. Who you got? What are you interested in?
I have the Steelers.
Okay.
Because they might have the best defense ever.
Defense looks great. Agreed.
And their offense is doing what they're supposed to.
Yep.
Better than the Bears.
It is better than the Bears. I also have the Steelers. Although I like the Chargers, I like their game. I just, first to 17 wins, I think that the Chargers have been fairly one-dimensional running the football so far. I think the Steelers will be able to kind of shut that down, and I think it's going to be like a 17-13 Steelers find a way to win type of game.
Yeah, just like they always do.
Interested to see if J.K. Dobbins can keep it up. I think he's had over 120 yards rushing both weeks. Nobody saw that coming. Good for J.K.
Yeah.
Congrats, brother. All right.
This one.
Yeah. Dolphins at Seahawks. Dolphins starting quarterback. Skylar Thompson, maybe? Are they bringing someone in? Maybe. Yeah, but there are definitely questions. Give me the Seahawks at home. Seahawks finding a way to win. Until I know who the Dolphins quarterback is, I cannot get on board with Skylar Thompson on the road.
Yeah.
So give me the Seahawks and give me some more Charbonnet. If KW3 is out, will Charbonnet still be able to carry the load? Who you got?
I got the Seahawks also, until I know who the Dolphins quarterback is going to be.
Okay.
And it's ultimately going to come down to if the defense can stop the Seahawks. Because of the defense is really what they're made of. Which I personally think is the number one defense in the NFL. Maybe number two. The Dolphins.
You think the Dolphins?
They have, in my opinion, the best
Okay.
corner, Jalen Ramsey.
Okay.
Some good pass rushers. And a good safety.
So,
Xavier Howard.
they held the Jags to 17. But man, last week the Bills crushed them.
that's the problem.
Okay, you think that's an anomaly. All right,
And
we'll see.
it's the defense.
Okay.
If Jalen Ramsey cannot let DK Metcalf get 57-yard touchdowns, then
Okay.
and they hold them,
You think it'll be
anything more than 10 points is a Seahawks step.
close? Okay, got it.
So yeah.
Okay, let's
Next.
do this one quick. Panthers at Raiders.
Raiders.
No one's taking the Panthers on the road, even with Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
Give me the Raiders and Gardner Minshew.
Yeah,
Let me see what you
Bro,
got.
you're taking everything I'm
Go.
saying.
Say something.
Zamir White,
Okay.
actually. I want to
Okay.
see him. I haven't seen him all year
Okay.
do anything.
All right. That's an easy one. Panthers can never take them on the road. Come on.
Yeah. No
All
matter who their quarterback is.
Yep.
Niners at Rams. Two teams just coming off big losses.
Mm-hmm.
Rams losing 41-10 against the Cardinals.
Rams lose Cooper Kupp, so now they're down
Dang.
Puka and Kupp. They might be more beat up than the 49ers, although the 49ers might be without Kittle and Debo and CMC.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, this is like
this is like,
survival of the fittest here.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is,
So who you got?
right now,
Yep.
if Debo's out, this is the real. If Debo's out, I have the Rams.
Okay.
If Debo's in, I have the Niners.
Okay.
But right now, I'll take the Rams just because I think they could do more on offense with an actual running back.
Think
And-
Jordan Mason's the key? Okay.
And I don't even know, is their number one going to be Tutu Atwell
I don't know.
or something? But
Demarcus Robinson. Yeah.
I just don't think the 49ers without Debo, CMC, and George Kittle are going to win out on the road.
You know, I kind of agree. I'm going to take the Rams. I think this is just going to be a kitchen sink game for McVay. The Rams often play the 49ers well, so I think there's a really good chance. Even in a coin flip game, I just kind of like the Rams to win it at home. All right, Lions at Cards. Big game for both teams. One of these teams ends up 1-2. Cards had a huge win at home this past week.
So glad I started Kyler.
I'm taking the Lions to bounce back. Give me the Lions on the road and the Jahmyr Gibbs, Montgomery 1-2 punch. I think they're just going to be too much. I think they're going to run all over the Cardinals. What do you got?
I got the Lions also.
Okay.
And I need to see Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay.
If Amon-Ra doesn't perform good like any time before week 5, at least one good week, Jameson Williams is their one to me because he has not. Jameson Williams has been going off and Amon-Ra St. Brown has been going down.
Yeah. Amon-Ra had a pretty good game this past week, but Jameson Williams has been good. I'm with you. Okay. This is a big one. I know these teams are combined 1-3, but I think this might be my favorite game of the week. Ravens at Cowboys. Ravens at Cowboys.
Two
underperforming teams. I'm gonna say I'm sorry, Coach Sean. I got the Ravens. I just think the Ravens are gonna turn it around. I can't see them going 0-3. I know Dallas is probably favored, but I'm going to take the Ravens on the road, and I think Lamar's going to figure out a way to score a lot of points against Dallas. Who you got?
I also got the Ravens.
Oh,
sorry, Coach.
Another one. Okay.
Because, I mean, the Cowboys' offense is going to do good, but the Cowboys' defense is not going to stop Lamar, Zay Flowers, and Derrick Henry.
Okay.
That is going to be like...
That's it. That's the name of the game. All right, this is a little bit tricky, I think.
Yeah, this one's weird.
Chiefs 2-0 at Falcons 1-1.
Just one after...
should be 0-2, but are going to feel great about themselves. The Chiefs did not look good in that game.
Yeah.
You go first. Who you got? Who you got? What do you want to see?
No, you go first.
Okay.
I need to think.
All right,
about this.
I'm still taking the Chiefs on the road. I think the Falcons, that was a total mirage. I think the Chiefs find a way to get to 3-0, and it's Mahomes to Kelsey. I think Kelsey had one catch this past week. Bro, where are you at? Did you get old? What happened?
He is
So
old.
so
Because Taylor Swift's gone.
maybe, I don't know, but he's falling apart. Who you got, Case?
I got the Chiefs also.
Okay.
Mainly because of those running backs and the defense.
So Pacheco's out on IR. Yep, just found out.
It's still the defense, though. I think
Okay.
the Chiefs have a better defense.
Okay.
Right?
Don't mess with that, bro. Gonna mess up our helmets here.
And the Chiefs' offense, like, no one can stop Patrick Mahomes no matter what offense he has.
Okay. We'll see, because it's gonna be kind of a weird game.
Yeah, weird
all
but
right.
close.
Coming
2
up-
Monday night games.
2 Monday night games. I love
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah.
They might be really good, or they might both be really bad.
Okay, so first one, Jags at Bills. 0-2 Jags at 2-0 Bills. I think the Bills keep rolling. Give me the Bills. I think something's broken with the Jags, and
Trevor
give
Lawrence.
me Josh Allen just being the best player on the field, winning it for the Bills, running, passing,
Which
whatever
one?
he needs to do
Which Josh
for the
Allen?
Bills.
Okay.
Quarterback of the Bills. Who you got?
I got the Bills also, just because they're 2-0.
Okay.
And yeah, Josh Allen against like the worst defense right now should pick them apart, even with these unknown receivers.
I don't know. So the Jags defense, they gave up, 24 to the Dolphins week 1, and they gave up 18 to the Browns. I don't think it's the defense. I think it's the offense. I think the Jags offense is
18
garbage.
to the Browns, Dad. That's 0 catches for Amari Cooper
I think he
and
had a
going up
couple.
against Massage Watson.
Okay.
That's
All right. Give me the last one. Go ahead.
Commanders at Bengals.
All right.
The Commanders are better than the Bengals. I
They
never
have
thought
a-
I would be
They
saying
have a better
this.
record.
They have
Are
a
they
better
better,
record.
though? Are you picking them?
No. I take the Bengals,
Okay.
even though the Patriots beat the Bengals
Okay.
on the road. And I think, Jamar Chase, where you at? You got to step it up. And Joe Burrow, make them throws.
Make them throws. I got the Bengals too, of course.
If they lose this game, they're done.
If the Bengals lose and they're 0-3,
That's
bye-bye.
Yeah. They should be.
This is a Joe Burrow game.
Yeah.
Just be the best player out there, win the game for your team. All right. Well, again, man, we agreed on just about everything. That's no fun. We're gonna have to
it's
figure
not
out next
fun.
week. We're gonna have to have an upset pick next week.
I'm gonna go
We'll
first
have that
every
in.
time next week.
Good. Then I'll change things up.
That way.
All right. All right. Let's wrap it up. Who you got for shout-outs?
My football team,
Ooh, the champion, the
the
champion,
10-year
ruthless,
champions. Ruthless.
Yeah,
We won. I got a pick 6.
Yep, that's fun.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, so the team.
And the team,
How about you had a cousin that had a birthday? Probably give her a
Layla.
shout. Yep. Layla
My
Goldberg,
mom.
what's up?
Kylie, Kira, Jacob,
all
the families.
All the ladies
All the
in your life?
families.
Yeah.
All the family.
The fam.
And the Bears get the win, please.
Yeah, go get this W.
Caleb Williams, do something on offense.
Yeah, that would be nice. How about a
Yeah.
passing touchdown? How about we don't drop another passing touchdown? This week it was Rome.
Rome.
Give me a break, man.
Rome is not doing good on the Bears.
All right, next time we get on here, the Bears are going to be 2-1, and we're going to be tied for the division lead. Sound
Yes,
good?
we are. Yes, we
All right,
are.
take us out.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, Bear and
Peace.
Cub out.